Never been average, tailor-made from a different fabric. Biographic, on tape, mine cinematic. Lost my prodigy, I'm feeling havoc. AI intelligence, screw the practice. Couple messages up in the madness. Few days since I seen the mattress on the field.
Attention. May I have your attention, please? This is Onyx Fire Protection. We're currently conducting the monthly test.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I go by the name of Caesar, aka Mr. SNKRROUTE, and you're tuned in to yet another episode of SNKRROUTE. Now, first of all, how you doing? Well, I'm hoping everything is going well with you on your side. On my side, I just have a couple things I have to update you guys on in case you didn't know. And this information might be vital to people who are really collectors or big fans of the recently released Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Now, as you know, if you went out and you tried to get yourself a pair, it was crazy. I think the butts were out in full effect, full force. A lot of people got, major L's. A lot of people were crying. A lot of people felt that the release was really botched. But guess what? Nike, a bunch of other companies are choosing to look over certain orders, and this applies to both the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found and Mama Nair's the Jordan 4 release. So they'll be looking into orders that went, multiple orders that went to an address or anything that looks kind of iffy, that kind of gives them the idea that a bot kind of helped with the transaction. Now, what does that mean for you? It basically means that you may have a second chance because they may re-release the pairs, right? So if you're like me and you caught an L, you might be able to get yourself another pair or another chance to get a pair. So don't lose hope, man. If you're a collector, there's still hope. Now, for everybody across the border, across the wall in the US, you guys have had your share. You've had your releases. You guys have had some shock drops and everything in between. Now, us on the Canadian side are getting a chance to get the Air Jordan 4 Mama Nair's, and they are coming out tomorrow. So wake up, man, bright and early. If you are a big fan of the Air Jordan 4, go and get it. For me, I may go and get it just for the sake of the novelty and the thrill of the chase. But for me personally, you already know, if you're a frequent watcher of this, how I feel about Jordan 4s. And if you're not a frequent watcher, let me tell you this, Jordan 4s for me, they don't really fit too well. So because it's a Mama Nair, they may be using premium materials, so it might be a little bit better in there, it might be a little bit more comfortable, but it might just be me who goes through this and you guys don't experience the same thing. But when I wear Jordan 4s, I don't know, they hurt the soles of my feet. I might have to get insoles or something if I decide to follow through with the pair. Now, a pair of sneakers that is coming out is my recently favorite Dunk Highs. I know a lot of people are not big fans of Dunk Highs, but me, they're growing on me, and I'm beginning to appreciate Dunk Highs. So these sneakers are inspired by the Chinese mainland, and they are brought to you by the good people of Soul Goods, a Beijing-based brand that is collaborating with Nike to bring you a sneaker titled 90s, and these will be available on the 26th of November, and they will be going for $200 Canadian. These sneakers are majority suede on the upper. The eyelets do have a variation of the suede in a black color, but everything on the sneaker is pretty much an olive-ish color with a plush suede, and the outsole is coming to you in black. Black and olive seems to be the main color blocking for the sneaker, and in my opinion, it is on point. I would love to see it in hand just so I can see what the vibe is like with it in my hands, and obviously I would love to just see what it would look like with different types of clothing. They're stating that the olive and black tones paired with the stacked swoosh are inspired by the local rock album covers, while the Butterlight Nubuck and Embroidered Tiger take cues from the East Coast hip-hop musicians. It is safe to say that the Dunk High Soul Goods proves no details are overlooked. November 26th is a day that just keeps on giving. We have the Air Jordan 1 Jorge Green or George Green. I'm not sure which one it would be. If it's Jorge or George or I don't know. You guys tell me. But the main thing is, I want to know what you guys feel about this one. Like, what does it look like to you? Is it something that you would rock? Is it something that you would just put to the side? Is this a super brick for you guys who are out there reselling? Or is this something that you could just drip out, man, and spin some heads? In my personal opinion, if you want to know mine, I could definitely work with this. The color blocking on this is pretty simple. Won't even get too descriptive when it comes to the Jordan 1, because it is, I'm pretty sure at this point you guys are Jordan 1'd out, man. With the Lost and Found dropping, which is probably the shoe of the year for a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys are Jordan out. So description-wise, won't even go there. I just want to know, what do you think of these? Now, these will be available November 26th, and they will be going for $235 Canadian. And if you are interested, you already know what to do, man. Go and get yours. What you need my help for, man? You don't need my opinion about this. You know, go get it. Get what you like. Wear what you like. Okay? November 26th is really up to some antics, okay? So we have the Air Jordan 9 Fire Red that will be going for $260 Canadian. And this is another one, man. The color blocking on this one, for me, when it comes to the Jordan 9s, I'm pretty cool with the typical, just the black color blocking, or maybe something darker in terms of gray, maybe a cool gray. This one, you know what? Let me just be real. This one does have a cool gray kind of vibe, to be quite honest. Which kind of throws me off when they name it the Fire Red, because is it because of the laces and the Jumpman? Or is it because, yeah, the laces and the Jumpman? The majority of the sneaker is a cool gray looking sneaker. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in the back office and what goes on when it comes to the process of selecting colors, or, you know, these colorways. Like, who is responsible for naming these colors? I want to know. I'm just curious. Not hating. I'm truly curious. I just want to know. But $260 Canadian could be yours November 26th, man. With the show. Alright, so November 29th, we have the women's Air Max 187 coming in 2 variations. Don't have an Air Max in my collection. Not really. Oh, no, I do somewhere. But my Air Max collection is super weak. Let me just put it out there, okay? But it doesn't stop me from appreciating Air Maxes. Air Maxes are dope, man. They might not suit me, you know, to a degree. Or I think they don't suit me. People might disagree, but these here, these are dope. Okay, so we have the women's Air Max 187 called the Luxe. All right, and this is in a brown, this caramel kind of deep caramel color. And to me, this sneaker majority just looks like it was made with the most premium of fabrics and premium of textiles and premium of materials. For real, man. Now it makes perfect sense with a slogan like "Look as opulent as you feel." So of course, with that type of vibe of or that type of thinking, look as opulent as you feel. Of course, man, you out there deserve to feel like a superstar. As AB says, man, put that ish on, man. Like, you know, don't hold back. Even in the house, man, put that ish on. I'm not going anywhere. It's not like I put that ish on, but I feel good, man. For homeware, just feel good at all times, man. Trust me, it'll do something for you, man. You'll be more successful. Just take pride in yourself. But besides that, man, there's another one of these, man, and I won't even get into too much detail about these, man. It's just that they really scream luxury to me. The second variation is the women's Air Max 87, and this one is the Burgundy Crush. Now, both these are going for 190 Canadian dollars, and they will be available on November the 26th. And there's not much to describe about these except they scream excellence and they scream luxury. There's just something luxurious about these when I'm looking at them. I don't know, they just scream that to me. Now, what I would really love to do is have these in hand. I would really love to see what these feel and look like in hand. And if you're a sneaker lover, give them the good old sniff test. Yes, you heard me. The good old sniff test. You know what I'm talking about. That is it for closing out November. There are a couple of sneakers that are coming up for December. And these sneakers, I know one in particular will have people in a frenzy. So what we'll do is tomorrow, I'll set up another video for you guys because it's all about consistency. It's been a little bit quiet. That's why you haven't really seen me. I've been really, you know, handling other stuff and getting other stuff done. So please don't mind me. I'm bringing other types of content to you guys. But I will say, man, that we are being super consistent on our end. You know, I am holding up my end of the bargain, and you guys had your end of the bargain too when you said you were going to go tell a friend to tell a friend and get more people to like, comment, subscribe. Remember the deal that we had? If I'm consistent, you go get people. All right? So let's get more like-minded people to join our community, and let's get things going. Walk tall, think rich, don't buy your head unless in the face of God, because if you do, you drop your crown, and you do not want to do that because you're kings and queens. I go by the name of Caesar, aka Mr. SNKRROUTE, and I need a super solid from you guys. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and above all that, I appreciate you because you could have been anywhere in the world doing anything, absolutely anything, but you kicked back, you hung out with me, man. We had a little vibe going, and now you're heading back to handle your business. Hopefully I helped you guys kick back and decompress for however long this video was. And I just thank you guys for rocking out. Peace be upon you. I'll get up with you guys in a second. More updates, more cool stuff, more reviews, more everything, more love, more peace and more blessings and more prosperity to you guys. Just more everything. I just want you guys to win. Alright, I'll holler. One. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I go by the name of Caesar, aka Mr. SNKRROUTE, and you're tuned in to SNKRROUTE. And today I just want to do something special for you guys. What I'd like to do is give away a pair of Panda Dunks to one of my lucky subscribers, okay? Now, to be fair, I'd like, just to make it, fair, is I need more support. So once I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, one lucky subscriber will be getting a free pair of Panda Dunks, okay? All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, follow me on Instagram, send me a DM with proof of both your subscription to my YouTube and your support on Instagram, and automatically you're locked in, okay? Easy as that. You get yourself a free pair for a couple clicks. That's it. And support, all right? Walk tall, think rich. My name is Caesar, and I'll catch up with you in a few.
Never been average, tailor-made from a different fabric. Biographic, on tape, mine cinematic. Lost my prodigy, I'm feeling havoc. AI intelligence, screw the practice. Couple messages up in the madness. Few days since I seen the mattress on the field.